From the air, they looked like toys, scattered in zigzag formation along the desert floor. A violent and near-tragic derailing that woke hundreds out of a deep sleep.
As night falls in Omaha, the rescue teams have nearly completed the grim task of sifting through the wreckage of the worst rail disaster in 14
Soft ground almost buried the first locomotive, and the other cars tumbled onto their sides. 88 passengers were aboard, 35 suffered minor injuries.
Area residents were evacuated as chemicals from the derailed train burned out of control. Fire officials...
And suddenly, the two engines and the next three cars were involved in a fiery maelstrom.
Last 5 years.
Could have been a lot worse when you consider this train could have collided with a southbound train passing by.
The train jumped its track moments after crossing the Hackensack River.
Now, passengers said it expects all of its tracks twice a week. Today, heavy equipment arrived and eventually moved it. Not before the National Transportation Safety Board investigates a wreck that could easily have been deadly.
What's wrong, Harry?
I think it's flooded.
Oh, my Lord. Jeff! Jeff!
Joshua! Go to the back door and open it. Now everybody behind Ashley, get out to the back. Everyone else out the front. Hurry, just leave your bag. Quickly, please. Quickly. Come on, everybody.
Why are we slowing down?
Too much speed! Too much weight!
Leave her!
Do you think I'm being too strict?
No.
I just think she's too young to be, spending every waking moment with her boyfriend.
Do you want me to try to talk to her?
There used to be a time when I could talk to her about anything. Mac's here.
Chance! Your dad's here!
Hey, Matt. See you here.
Have a good day, honey.
Can I have a kiss?
Come
on.
See you at the game.
As always.
Say goodbye to John. Bye, John.
Bye, John. Take care. You been practicing your drills, fundamentals for him?
A little.
Yeah. The team is only as strong as its weakest link.
Yes, sir. I'm out of here. Have a good trip, Dad.
Hey, Grace. Before you go, I just think that you and Danny are spending too much time together. You
Dad.
never see any of your other friends. And it's just not a good idea to be so serious so young.
Well, you ought to know. You're the one who got married at 18 for the first time.
All your dad's trying to say is...
Oh, I think my dad can tell me what he means, Megan. Oh, gotta go.
I gotta load this kid first.
Okay, Wally, that's a lock. Ease off the throttle a bit.
The controls are a little touchy.
What do we got?
Well, we got 2 gondolas full of chemicals, another box of biomedical chemicals.
Go, Chance! Go! You got it! Take it all the way! All the way! Go! Take it all the way! Square up! Take your shot! Take it! Take it! Go!
That's okay, honey. We'll get it next time.
Chance! You had the shot, Chance. Come on, you're out of there. You're out of the game. What are you doing? I'm trying to teach you something here. Listen to me.
Hey. Hey, Grace.
Hey.
Sorry I couldn't get a cab from the airport.
It's okay. How was Dallas?
Oh, it's good. What'd I miss?
Oh, just Pat and berating the troops over there.
Yeah, that's right. You live in Denver, don't you?
Yeah, you have 2 grandkids there to prove it.
2 already?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta start catching up.
See you in the morning.
I'll see you next Tuesday, guys.
I just wish he didn't take it so hard.
I'm gonna take him climbing with me tomorrow. What do you think? It's the guys?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. This serial number, take it off the manifest. Okay, why? Because this isn't here. What's happening here? We're simply taking a very expensive crate of Russian caviar and slipping it into our regular cargo.
And how would one normally ship caviar?
All by itself. Heavily, expensively insured.
Is your dad up to speed on this?
Hey, get over it, Chuck. Dad's in Europe. Hey, I'm driving to Denver to take delivery, then I transfer it to the end user.
The end user?
Christmas bonuses will reflect the wisdom of this decision. Sign it.
Eastbound freight 642, you are clear from Stillwater straight through to Denver. Have a good one, Wally.
What's with the air pressure?
Something wrong, Wally?
Oh, man, I don't believe this. Hey, Tucker, check your gauges.
$5. See you again, Wally?
Check your gauges.
See you 5, raise you a buck.
Hey, kid, go back and check that smoke out.
Yeah. We got a fire.
What's going on, Wally?
All right, the fire's out, but these hoses are shot, Wally.
Damn. We're losing our brakes.
There you go. Yeah, and pull it. There, you got it. It's your one-handed bowling. Okay? And it's a great trick because you can tie it with just one hand. All right, you ready?
Hey, Tucker, you got a problem.
Tell me you're kidding.
Yeah, tell me it's not downhill all the way to Denver.
Ed.
The office.
Ed,
The
I've got a
names.
problem.
Hold on.
She cleared her block about 5 minutes ahead of schedule.
Jack, get him on the line. Yes, sir. Well, at least the line's clear ahead of him.
Nothing for about 300 miles.
What's the load?
Looking for the manifest.
Well, let's pray they're hauling carrots.
Woo! Hey! What'd you think? Well?
It was okay.
You know, I know how hard this year's been for you. My dad left when I was young, so I know that it hurts. But I want this to work with us. And I'm not trying to be your dad, because you've got a father and he loves you very, very much. But I love your mom, okay? She's my wife now. So I'd like it if we could be friends.
This is Denver Control. Repeat. I say repeat.
This is eastbound freight 642 of Stillwater, Utah. I'm 300 miles out of Denver. I'm picking up speed. My brakes are gone and my dynamics will not hold. I have flammable chemicals and hazardous materials on board. I am out of control.
Get in.
We're not gonna crash, are we?
No.
Honey, be careful.
Excuse me. Hi. Railroad emergency in the area. Is there anyone around here who could fly that thing?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Hey, it's us. Listen, we've changed our rock climbing plans, and I'm going to need you to stay by the phone, all right? Until you hear from Chance or me. Okay, bye. Thanks.
Are we gonna try and stop the runaway train?
No, I don't think anything that dramatic, but since we're in the area, I want to have a look.
But if we don't stop, a lot of people might get killed.
I'm sure the railroad's sending somebody out to take care of it.
But you told the ranger it was an emergency.
Come on.
This cargo sure changes the equation.
We're not going to do anything radical till we hear back from the feds.
We're standing by with sand, and the derailleurs are on the move.
Great.
It's possible. And I'm counting on those planes from Omaha beating me to Denver.
Denver Railway Control? Denver Railway Control.
This is Ed Brown, Denver Control. Who is this?
This is John Seeger. I'm with the NTSB. I'm in a chopper chasing that runaway. What personnel do you have en route?
Nobody. You're in.
Okay, what are we talking about in terms of cargo?
They've got biomedical and flammable chemicals on board.
All right, anything running ahead of her?
Not for 300 miles.
What about behind?
Looks like a mixed manifest about 6 miles back.
Seeger, what are you suggesting?
Well, if you had something, we could try to catch her. Hook on, try to stop the damn thing. Unless you've got a better idea.
Like you said, if you've got a better idea.
Okay, Seeger, there's a freight approaching about 6 miles back.
Well, good. You have her drop her cars, have her open it up, and see if you can get a sand berm built in front of that runaway.
Got it.
Those chemicals you're talking about, they're pretty dangerous, are they? Very nasty stuff. If there's an explosion and it gets airborne, that'd be real bad.
Red. Roger that, Freight 4920. You've dropped your cars and are now the chase train. There's clear track between you and the runaway.
Got it.